Hello.
She's at $23,000 already.
Where's she at right now?
In the corner over here.
You're watching a cryptocurrency scam caught in real time.
Yes.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Please, I have the bank on the phone.
Okay, let me talk to who you're talking to on the bank.
I'm in danger.
Okay, stop putting money in there.
Fran Bates, 85 years old, has been coaxed to a gas station she's never been to, up to a machine she's never seen before, and is now a click away from losing tens of thousands of dollars of her life savings.
Do not click anything.
Lieutenant James Stewart arrived in the nick of time.
No, listen to me. Do you really want to fight this fight with me?
That's not your problem.
Yes, it is my problem because what you're doing is committing a crime.
Because Mindy Jordan, an eagle-eyed observer in that gas station, sensed something was wrong and called.
Now, before we start anything, we at Now We're Talking TV are not promoting any scam of any kind. We're simply trying to bring attention to the ever-changing scams that are going around and really trying to bring attention to the seniors in this world. It's a very touchy subject for me, not because I'll fall for this, but because I know for a fact that if one of these people called my grandma, she doing it. I love my grandma, but she's naive and she will fall for this. I'm sure my grandma ain't the only person who will fall for this. So please take what I'm saying so it does not happen to your loved one. Please like this video so YouTube can spread the video, let other people aware of the scam. New crypto scam is making its way into everyday way of life for the average Americans. To many, it's the same scam people have been doing for years, and I tend to agree. It's the same basic principle, but this one a little more sophisticated, and all around just a better one of the old. But people always getting better, so people may be referring to the old scam of the person calling and you telling you a number of lies that either your loved one's been arrested and you need to send bail money, or you owe the IRS money and you gotta pay, or you're gonna go to jail, and usually they want a gift card or something like that, and that's still true, and people are still getting scammed like this. But these are the old scams, and people are wising up to this, either not doing it due to being just told about it, or simply like I do. I just don't answer the phone anymore to anybody that's an unknown number. If it's an unknown number, I don't answer it. If it's that important, you'll leave a message, I'll get back to you. But that was the old way, and I told you there's a new one going around. And well, with all the new age technology, people are now able to spoof a number and make it seem like your loved ones, your bank, or anyone they want to make you believe that it's calling you. And with AI, they can talk now through software to make you sound like anything. To what they're doing is makes it more legit.
Today from scam.
Social Security Administration and law enforcement agencies has found 25 fraudulent bank accounts opened and used fraudulently using your social security number to commit a fraud of more than $10 million. This account were used to transfer and receive funds for illegal local and international bank wire transfer, include like money laundering, drug trafficking, and for Internal Revenue Service tax scams all over USA. I need to give them the details. So can you just tell me how many bank accounts do you own as per your knowledge and information?
I would like to just speak to your supervisor now, please.
And you told my officer that you want to speak to a senior officer, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, now go ahead and let me know how many bank accounts are originally owned by you, which has nothing to do with the illegal activities.
Well, if it has nothing to do with illegal activities, why do I have to tell you how many bank accounts I have?
See, if you do not tell me how many bank accounts you have, we'll go ahead and suspend all the bank accounts which are connected to your social security. Do not blame us if you lose any money. We are trying to help you out over here, okay?
Well, I just don't understand how giving you my... I would like to know what the allegations are against me and what you're going to take out a warrant for.
Right now, there are 2 criminal charges against you. Number 1, drug trafficking, and number 2, money laundering. Okay?
Well, that's better than the 25 the first guy told me were out against me. And they've hung up on me.
I mean, this has many people very vulnerable to being scammed by this new one, because now they have you just go to your nearest convenience store and deposit money into a machine called the Bitcoin Depot. Yes, the same Bitcoin we all know so well, that's in all the news, that, you know, everybody tells you should have bought, you know, years ago, that Bitcoin.
I'm holding several $100 bills in my hand.
Steve Beckett was being robbed. And it was happening in a familiar, safe place.
I'm thinking, okay, why the Circle K? And then he told me that's where the Bitcoin machine's located.
A scammer on the phone made Steve believe he was in legal trouble.
I got a call and they said he was with the Federal Reserve Board. I was scared to death of what's going on. I'm thinking I'm going to jail.
And there was only one way out.
Gave me instructions and told me what to do.
You put $7,000 into this machine.
Mm-hmm.
The scammer told Steve to put his cash into the machine. It was instantly converted to crypto, and the scammer, likely based overseas, disappeared. The owner of this is Bitcoin Depot, the largest crypto ATM operator in the US. But the host of the machine at the center of the scam is Circle K.
Because it's in a convenience store, you think everything in a convenience store is for your convenience.
And honestly, at the center of all this beef for me is the convenience stores who make money off these machines, knowing that hella people get scammed every day. As crypto ATMs have multiplied, there are nearly 40,000 machines operated by companies worldwide, according to the online industry publication Coin ATM Radar. Scams have gone along with them, and in 2024, the FBI received nearly 11,000 fraud complaints involving crypto ATMs. This is over a 99% increase from the previous year. The complainants represent about $247 million in alleged losses. These numbers are slating to risen even higher this year, with around $333 million lost in the same type of fraud between January and November of just 2025. And who is at risk at the most for these scams? Yep, that's right. The older people in this country, your grandparents, your parents. I have a major problem with this, because the ones who are most likely to get scammed are people like my grandmother. My grandma is so naive that she'll fall for this. She'll fall for almost anything, and it really scares me that you know, there's millions of people out there like this. You know, people like this.
No, it's a scam. You're all talking at once. Just wait 1 second. If that's somebody telling you not to hang up, hang up. Don't put in any more money. They are scamming you. I promise you.
Scammers are ripping people off using crypto ATMs across the US. But Circle K is Bitcoin Depot's largest corporate partner.
At the center of the investigation for us is the convenience store Circle K. People are very familiar with this convenience store. They have hundreds and thousands of sites, stores around the country, and they have made millions of dollars off this deal with Bitcoin Depot, and continue to have their relationship, even though the complaints both from the customers and employees have mounted. Investigation media partner CNN found that in January 2025, Circle K extended its contract with Bitcoin Depot through mid-2026. So they have no intention of getting rid of these very, very vulnerable machines that they just They scam us hardworking Americans, and Circle K don't care none about that.
CNN and ICIJ reviewed more than 150 cases of scams using crypto ATMs inside Circle K's. 30 Circle K employees tell us they know about the problem of crypto scams, and some even alerted their management. The retailer has kept the machines in its stores and even renewed a deal with Bitcoin Depot earlier this year. Bitcoin Depot founder Brandon Mintz explained at a 2019 conference why having crypto machines in stores is key to earning trust.
Once you have a physical machine sitting somewhere next to an ATM that you've used all the time, a store you always go to, you're going to think that this is a real service, and you're going to feel a lot more comfortable using it.
And it has paid off. Bitcoin Depot earned $500 million in revenue last year. Bitcoin Depot tells CNN it includes multiple warnings on their machines, and bad actors are to blame for scams.
Since January 2024, more than 150 alleged victims have reported scams involving Bitcoin Depot machines at Circle K, amounting to at least $1.5 million in losses, according to an analyst. Police reports, consumer complaints, court cases, new reports, and interviews done by CNN. After police responded to a scam at a Circle K in Florida, a district manager was recorded on body cam footage telling the officers, "I hate these machines. I hate these machines. It's hard to get them out. I like to get them out of our stores." The sentiment was shared by other Circle K employees in interviews.
One Circle K employee at a city council hearing in Florida said her company turns a blind eye.
I see this way too much. And Circle K policy is, it's not our machine, it's not our problem. But I see it all too often.
Scams inside Circle K stores are so common that their own employees have fallen for them. Take a look at this sign behind the counter, ordering workers to never drop money from the register into a Bitcoin ATM.
One manager who spoke on the condition of the scarcity recalled how a victim returned to the store with a sledgehammer, tried to break open the machine and reclaim his money after he put his life savings into it. We're not talking just hundreds of dollars. People are putting thousands and tens of thousands of dollars, because once the money has left your hands and it gets into the hands of these scammers, your money's gone forever. They can't get it back. The scammer has to give it back, and I'm gonna tell you, they're not gonna do that. They have you put it into Bitcoin machines because of this. And then just like that, it's gone. There's no protection to the people who put it in. Once they realize it's a scam, it's too late. And you would think Circle K would do something to help. Well, think again. Circle K, just say they're the middleman and they can't do anything to help you.
I'm a sucker because I'm a senior citizen? That's sad.
Steve Beckett says he fell for the con because the scammers sent him to his local Circle K.
What is the responsibility of these convenience stores like Circle K?
These stores that these machines are in need to be held responsible. Shame on you. Why? Because you're not making enough?
I only complain because they do little to nothing to help prevent this from happening. They make millions of dollars a year providing the service, so no chance they stop their partnership with the company.
Really desperately at this moment need to get the plug pulled on these Bitcoin ATMs to make the scams harder. The roadblock is the big corporations, gas stations that are hosting these Bitcoin ATMs. They need to give up the profit that they are making off of scam victims.
You're asking a corporation to take a moral choice here.
The right thing to do is to lose that profit and not cause harm to other people.
It's really heartbreaking because people will go to one of these stores like Circle K thinking nothing of it, because in their mind Circle K is a legit reputable company. that would have their best interests of the consumer. But with over 150 cases already reported, I don't see that happening. They say, not our machine, not our problem.
And Circle K policy is, it's not our machine, it's not our problem.
Circle K tells CNN the crime starts outside of their stores, and it works with Bitcoin Depot to meet its standards and customer expectations. But Circle K also makes money. The company has earned millions of dollars by hosting the Bitcoin ATMs, while its own customers get scammed inside their stores.
And maybe even people like this.
Ma'am? Yeah. Can I talk to you for a second?
Please, I have to bank on the phone.
A cop tries to intervene, telling her to hang up, but she's not convinced she's being hoodwinked.
I'm in danger.
Okay, no, you're not, ma'am. Who is this? No, you're not.
So, who's on the other end? Turns out he's a scammer. And for the last 2 days, police say he's been pressuring 85-year-old Fran Bates into sending him money via this ATM.
And they kept saying, put the money in, put it in, put it in.
You see, that isn't your typical ATM. It's called a Bitcoin ATM, similar to this, but instead of withdrawing cash, you insert your money and buy Bitcoin. But the FBI says scammers are taking advantage of the machines, conning seniors into depositing their savings into Bitcoin ATMs across the country. So where does the money go? Straight to the scammers.
It doesn't matter who you are or where you are. If you have a nickel or a dime that they think they can get, they'll go for it.
Luckily for Fran, this Good Samaritan stepped in and called the police.
She said she had $23,000 already.
And I just think that's very unethical. Employees have also been victim to the scams. So they put up a sign for them to never drop any money of any kind from the register into the machine. Because, yep, scammers have even scammed them into putting Circle K's own money into the machine. It's getting that rampant. And you would think they would take it out, but no, they just put a half-ass sign up telling people to be aware. And it's not like they're just losing a couple bucks. These people are out everything. And I just think that Circle K should really do all they can to help honest, hardworking people not get ripped off. They could do so much better than putting up the signs warning the public, but they just don't care. It's just another example of these greedy ass companies not caring about the people that help them thrive in this economy, and they just put them at risk for the almighty dollar. Stories like this in the beginning are just not just a one-off, like people like this.
Let me speak to the customer.
No, you're not going to speak to the customer anymore. Listen to me. She is not clicking on anything.
He kept saying, press, I'm done. And I'm telling her, don't press anything, just step away from the machine.
Thanks to him, they got all her money back.
The only reason we were able to get the money back is because she never completed the transaction.
But most cases don't have a happy ending. The FBI says Bitcoin ATM crooks bilked Americans out of $240 million in just the first half of 2025.
And even more examples of people like this.
$100 bills into the Bitcoin ATM.
No. Don't do that.
Finally, she's realized it's a hoax, but it's too late.
How much money have you already sent to them?
$10,700.
Jesus Christ. How many you out of your money?
I'm old. She says the scammers told her they were with the Federal Trade Commission and her bank account had been compromised. The only way to secure it? Pay an $11,000 fine.
What was it to you that was so convincing?
They were transferring me to higher levels of authority within the government. I didn't want my whole life to be compromised.
People are doing their best to bring things up to their lawmakers, Congress people, senators, but seems to be getting nowhere really fast. It's almost like lawmakers are making the assumption that if you're too stupid to fall for it, then you deserve it. It's like they don't care unless it was a loved one it happened to. So I bet that if there was their moms or their grandma or sibling scammed, they would be hell-bent on doing something about it. But it's not, so who cares, right?
And listen to what a Circle K district manager told police after a scam was interrupted in Niceville, Florida.
Hey, these machines are only for scams.
In the meanwhile, please like this video, share it so it can get out to the masses on YouTube so that people stop falling victim of these scams. People, if they're telling you that their law enforcement or a loved one is in jail, they're not. Please don't fall for these. I know they sound so convincing.
These people who are committing these types of acts are so good at what they do. They can weave a story so well that the person who's being victimized becomes part of the story.
Because it's their job to sound that convincing to get your money. Please don't be another statistic. Just know that when people dry call you, they're usually wanting something from you, and it's not always in your best interest to do anything for them or help them. But if this has helped you, please, like I said, share it so more people get the message. Don't get ripped off in 2026, please.